A great technique that we're taught in ABC is to speak in threes. Using this technique, I'll tell you all a little bit about myself, where I've been, where I'm at now, and where I'm going. My name is Kyle James. I was raised by my mom on the south side of Chicago. I went to Southern Elementary School, as Southern you all may be familiar with, as it's in the Beverly area. Shout out to Nick, who went there too, Mrs. Lumaglio. I graduated from St. Rita High School, and now I'm a freshman at the University of Chicago, majoring in economics with a specialization in business. With this degree in the future, I plan on going into investment banking at a bulge bracket firm. A common question that I was faced with during my time at St. Rita was, Kyle, what is ABC? I love when people ask me this question. ABC is a garden. Advice beyond the classroom, ABC is a garden because its main purpose is to grow the leaders of the future. We start off as raw, yet talented young seeds. But as we matriculate through the program, we begin to gain invaluable skills that help us grow into formidable young trees. Skills like making first impressions, networking, the art of small talk. These all serve as the soil, water, and sunlight to help us grow. Tonight's presentation will focus on networking. So, hold on to your seats and take this journey with me. It all started my sophomore year of high school when one of my football teammates, Nick Aiden, came up to me and began to tell me about ABC. He told me that I should apply. He told me about all the influence that it had on him, how it helped take his professional skills to the next level. All of this sounded so amazing coming from a fellow peer. So I decided to take his advice, and I applied. And thankfully, I was accepted in. Once I was in ABC, I began to gain so many amazing soft skills of business, the professional world. I learned how to do a handshake properly, how to make a first impression. I learned how to send a cold email, how to follow up, how to network. But all while I was learning all these skills, I began to make great connections in the process. One of these great connections was meeting Mr. Bernie Del Giorno, who is one of St. Rita and the University of Chicago's greatest benefactors. I remember the story so clearly. I met Mr. Del Giorno at the end of an ABC banquet. He came up to me, introduced himself, shook my hand, and then he gave me his business card. I reached out to Bernie, and that's when our connection began. We began to have conversations, and through these conversations, we began to develop a relationship. And as we had more and more conversations and our relationship became stronger, he began to tell me how he thought I would be a great fit at the University of Chicago. Now, mind you, before talking with Nick and Bernie, the University of Chicago wasn't even in my top 10 colleges list. Unbelievable. But on this day in history, I'm proud to say that I am a student at the University of Chicago, the number 6 ranked school in the country. Now there are younger people looking up to me for advice, trying to network with me. I've also been accepted into some esteemed investment management and wealth organizations, all of which will help take my professional skills to a more elite level. Long story short, I say this all to say that by listening, following up with communication, and utilizing all the skills that I've learned in ABC, the entire trajectory of my life has changed. Now that, my friends, is networking. So, tonight will feature Mr. Lamaglio, who will speak after me, followed by a student presentation, and then a panel with ABC. I'm proud and honored to bring to the stage the man who has helped harvest so many seeds that you will see tonight. He's been growing leader since 2012, when he birthed the program at St. Rita, and since then it's expanded to 2 other schools, Mother Macaulay and Carmel Catholic. Without further ado, please help me welcome to the stage Mr. Nicholas Lamaglio.
Great job, Kyle.